Hey, what's going on guys, it is me, the Frostbite, and today I'm playing Fortnite Battle Royale. Basically, this is a compilation of 3 of my, wins, I guess, I don't know. I haven't uploaded Fortnite in a little while, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's hop into it. This is my reaction to all the new stuff, so yeah, let's go. I dropped into the mountain because there's a Spider-Man mythic. It's like the greatest thing of all time. Seriously, infinite mobility, nearly. It's just insane. After collecting it, I quickly grabbed some loot, and then I was basically ready to fight. This mountain is a really good drop, you know? Definitely like my #1 spot. I looted a chest and I got a shield keg, also known as like the best meds ever. I then took a rift to my teammate, who seemed to be in a fight. Of course I assumed he was like a real player and that he needed help. Turned out it was just a couple bots, but you know, I was happy to get my kill count up. So I quickly just, you know, shot them, and by quickly I mean very slowly. Don't know why I was playing so strangely, but you know. Slowly took that person out, then just watched a shark, nearly killed the dude, picked him up, threw him onto a truck and killed him. I don't know what I was doing, but you know, I killed another bot there, stole the teammate's kill because that's like so much fun. I went to an IO base and took a launch pad. Instead of like making you glide when you have the Spider-Man mythics out, they just like launch you into the air. It's kind of strange, but you know, it's kind of cool I guess. My teammate opened a buried treasure chest, which is like really insane. It's from chapter 1 season 8, they're called like Drake's maps now. Basically they give like 4 gold guns and a ton of loot and maps. They're kind of insane, definitely like a really powerful item, and they're like kind of fun to, you know, collect. They're just basically really cool. There's some enemies over here, and I had the Spider-Man gloves, so you know, at least I could get to them quickly. Unless, you know, I just flung myself way too far in the opposite direction, but you know, it's fine. I was gonna get there and get the last kill, I said, as I hopelessly shot my bow as they both died. At least there was a llama, and obviously I took all the loot because, you know, I was salty, but whatever. You know, it's loot. Loot is loot, okay? There were some enemies over here. It was a really big fight. However, again, I had Spider-Man, so I was there in an instant. I also had the shockwave bow, also known as like my favorite weapon ever. Seriously, it's great. Other than the railgun, of course, which is like the best weapon ever. Anyway, I finished a down dude here, and there was still an enemy up over here, so I just, you know, shot him with my shockwave bow, easy 94 damage, really powerful weapon, too bad it was only in for a week, but you know, bows are sick, so, you know. Landed down here, shot the dude for 55 white with my gold pump, then I rushed him with my gold MK and just sprayed him to death like a really skilled player. I shockwaved up and decided to just run because I didn't have the most health, because that's what a skilled player would do. Anyway, I came back, decided to not reload my AR, and then to reload my AR, because I'm really decisive like that. Anyway, the dude was right here and I hit him for like 8 damage and he died, so, you know, wasn't too much of a challenge. There was another fight over here, and usually most players would go for the boat to try and shoot missiles, but I just stood there like an idiot. Although I did hit a guy for 94 and cracked him with my shockwave bow, so at least I did something. There was a dude Spider-Manning away, and like a really skilled player, I shot him once with my MK and instantly killed him, because that's just how the Spider-Man mythic works. Really OP until you get shot. Anyway, there's a dude here, skillfully shot the wall, and then instantly killed him to steal my teammate's kill. Another dude I tagged with a pump, and then I decided to just, you know, hip fire into the box with an MK, like a very skillful player again. Then they just died, instantly. Don't know what happened there. But you know, whatever. There's a ton of loot around, even the mythic stinger, but I decided to not take any of it. I instead decided to run away from the storm because it's very scary, I know. I dropped down, there was a dude swimming out of the zone, and I shot him once and instantly killed him. Because you know, that's just how it goes these days. Our knocked teammate died in the storm, so we quickly rebooted him. I split him some mats and ammo because I'm just a really nice teammate, I guess. There were some people gliding around. I shot one of them for 21 damage, and that's basically all I did for a minute. There was another dude up on the mountain with a shockwave bow. I shot him like once for 21 damage and he just died. I know, what an epic gamer. Shot him with my bow and then he just died midair in the zone. So yeah, easy kill. One of my teammates died just at the end of the game. There was literally like 1 player left because they'd already knocked one. I just sprayed the down player and then sprayed the alive one and then boom. Easy victory royale. Like seriously, so easy. It was the next round. I landed on a Drake's map because, you know, they're really good. Instant gold loot, like seriously, they're incredible. After getting some loot, even a gold mechanical bow, I was ready to fight. But my teammates saw the bot kill, like the idiot they are, one idiot. There was another bot here, and I sprayed them with my machine pistol. New weapon I haven't covered yet. Basically like the Stinger, but a bit different. Worse at range, better at close range. Really good, but you know, I think the thing is a bit better. Anyway, I got sniped and I had like no health. My teammates were going down, but I decided to instead just, you know, get out of there. I quickly went to the vending machine and healed, and by the time I got back, all the enemies were dead. It was just great, you know, I love missing out on kills because I'm a coward. But it was fine because there were more players around, I could go kill, right? No, wrong. I instead ran off to the sanctuary to just get my buried treasure. I know, really, really good of me. Like, just leaving my teammates to die, basically. I mean, sadly they didn't die, but I got the buried treasure, I got like a gold auto, gold MK, and like a ton of chug splashes and ammo. Really, they're definitely worth going to, even if they're really far away sometimes. There was some bots here. I of course, you know, wanted to kill them all. Sadly, there was one of my teammates though. My teammate's objective was to steal my kills like the bitch they are. However, I decided to get the other kill that they couldn't get because the fireman was on charge. I rushed them with my auto shotgun, you know, just spraying at them with my auto. However, it did like 20 damage and I switched to my MK and instantly killed them. What does that say about the season? A Spider-Man towards this bot over here. They were pretty easy to kill. You know, just a random bot. They can't do anything on their own. Like, seriously. They're so vulnerable. There was another bot over here. Just sprayed them like twice and they died. Because, you know, MK is just so good at range. Especially against bots. Like, so easy to rinse. Anyway, one of my teammates went down against a really weird squad. Don't really know what was going on with them, but, you know, they were fighting us and I wanted to kill them. So, you know, that kind of makes things clear, doesn't it? They killed another one of my teammates and got another one really low. I wanted to retaliate, so I, you know, quickly took one out, but it was not going to be enough. 3 of them are still up. One of my teammates was low. It didn't look good for the Frostbite squad. Even though I attacked them hard, I finished one of their teammates and decided to just leave after that because, you know, things really weren't going my way. I quickly ate some pizza to heal because it's like a really good heal, but, you know, whatever. I Spider-Maned away. My other teammate basically just followed me. And yeah, we got the fuck out of there. The Stink Bow is another one of my favorite weapons. It doesn't do as much damage as the Shockwave Bow, but the Stink AoE effect does a ton of damage. Definitely one of my favorite items. Remember it from Chapter 2 Season 6. I actually really enjoyed that season. I know, very controversial, yet so brave. Anyway, I was trying to stop a reboot with my Stink. However, I got sprayed with an MK, so I decided to run away because, you know, dying isn't that fun. Unless, you know, you're into that for some reason. What I should do with my auto shotgun. Definitely an underrated gun. Really enjoyed it this season. Like, not as good as the heavy, but I would say it's a bit better than Striker. Seriously, underrated. It's good. There were 2 enemies facing us. They were both on a hill doing weird stuff. Don't even know what was going on this round, to be honest. It was a really weird game. Anyway, there was another one there. They sprayed me a bit. I was trying to hit them with my Stink effect, trying to get their whites down low so I could just rush them or, you know, force them to storm. I'm really intelligent like that. I'm a tactical genius, you could say. Anyway, I was trying to hit them, but I was failing, so I decided to just rush with my shotgun because that's like, you know, a bit more fun than just trying to hit them with a bow. So I rushed them, I got high ground, and they just went down with my shotgun. However, they kind of just gave up in the end. Don't know why. They could have won, but I guess they just couldn't be bothered. I quickly sprayed them, and yeah, they were gone. It was the next round. I was playing Solid Gold, one of my favorite LTMs of all time, because, you know, it's just gold weapons from basically every season, including this one. It was like really good when I was in the game. Seriously, a really good LTM. Also gives you like so much ammo and meds, so you're kind of just chilling the entire game. Weird decision by Epic, but you know, it's kind of fun, I guess. There was someone there. I was chasing them with my car. However, they were a bit faster than me, so unless they got out like an idiot, I wasn't going to kill them. However, they did get out like an idiot, so I was in luck. I shot them with my RPG. Like, seriously, that weapon needs to be back in the game. RPG is so good. I sprayed them with my TAC SMG. Not as good as it was from like Season X, I remember that. That was insane. Like, even the nerfed one's good, but that version of it was insane. Anyway, I got the height, and basically I just went after the, you know, player who was alive. However, I only got to shot them twice. Like, they were Spider-Manning away like a coward. I wasn't really going to do much. I cracked the dude's shield there. However, I was too far away to do much. They had a car, and I was basically unable to catch up to them, which, you know, really sucks. They kept getting away from me, and even hit me. I was chasing them for ages. However, I decided to start shooting a different team because, you know, why the hell not? It's kind of fun, I guess, just killing other people who did nothing to me. After a while of chasing them, I finally attached, then I quickly, reloaded my MK and destroyed the truck. Then they were stranded. They didn't have a Spider-Man mythic, so basically they were screwed. Away from their team and alone, I shot them with an RPG, then sprayed them with my MK very skillfully, as you can see here, and killed them. Like, really easy kill, not too much trouble at all. I joined my team back in Tilted, and there was like a huge build fight here on top of the main building. Forgot its name. I used to know it, but not anymore apparently. Anyway, I got up here on the height like I always do. I built up a bit, killed someone with my RPG because, they're really good. I kind of like using the best weapons, if you can't tell. Anyway, I nearly got that dude there, but he built like an idiot. I got the finish with my RPG, and then I rushed down. However, I could not find them. I went back up, but I was like out of mats and kind of screwed a lot. I mean, I had a lot of ammo and stuff, but I couldn't do much else. I shot a dude heaps with my MK, however there wasn't too much I could do. My teammates were like gonna seal the kill, so I was just trying to blow them off the car. Did not succeed though. Another team was spraying us, and things weren't looking good for the Frostbite squad. However, I shot a dude once, that really saved the day, shooting that dude once for 21 damage. That really saved our lives. I mean, blowing up the car was kind of cool, but that was all we managed to do to that squad, because they were cowards. Anyway, I rushed in, not like a pussy, like a brave hero, ready to demolish, except I'm not a hero, I'm literally shooting people with missiles in close range, but let's just pretend I'm a hero. Anyway, after I got scared, I ran like the hero I am. However, my RPG was not reloaded, so I had to shoot this banana with my MK. However, that was not reloaded, so I switched to my TAC SMG and took him out. However, I was already low, so after that, I decided to run away because I am very brave, as I said. I went back out of Storm to save my one teammate who hadn't left because I'm just like the best teammate, as you know. I mean, I don't appreciate when my teammates die, but I don't do much else to help them at all. Instead of taking my teammate's loot, I left it for some reason. I don't know. I guess Storm was scary again. Anyway, I went back into the zone and tried to reboot my teammate. However, there was an enemy there. I downed the enemy with my MK. Don't know if it really matters because it was a bot or whatever. Anyway, my teammate left for some reason, even though I very easily could have rebooted them. I don't know, maybe they're just a pussy or something. I don't get it. Anyway, there was a build fight here. I shot a rocket through an obvious gap between the trees, but apparently that just isn't how hitboxes work in Fortnite. I don't know. Anyway, sprayed a dude and shot an RPG at him, and he kind of instantly died. Very easy kill. I went to grab the loot and then ran away with my Spider-Man because that's like all you do this season. I mean, I love the thing, but very annoying if you don't have one. There was a dude there. I shot him with my MK, basically cracked him off the bat, 22 white. He ran away with his Spider-Man, but I shot him just before he got away. It didn't actually kill him, but it felt good. There was a build fight there, hit the dude for 40 shield after I dropped him because I'm just like channeling my inner controller player at this moment. Annoying people with my AR. That's all controller players do, and if they get in close range they just fold, but whatever. I built a quick box and popped a mini because that's an obvious easy strat if you want to heal, I don't know. Anyway, killed a dude with my RPG, very easy kill. Don't think I went for the finish there. I did shoot a rocket just to make sure. After getting the finish, I Spider-Man'd around this tree and tried to take height on this dude, which failed miserably because I fell down the entire way. However, I got back up in like 10 seconds because the dude was not building at all for some reason. Quickly took height. I was ready to shoot down rockets from above because that's like an easy way to win at this game. Shot the dude with my MK there, nearly cracked him. I was doing work. I was like murdering everyone at this point. A really, really effective way to take out enemies, just like shooting them heaps and annoying them. Anyway, cracked and knocked a dude there because, RPG, really good weapon, needs to be back in the game, but whatever. There were 2 enemies left. My RPGs weren't really doing anything to them, but I was going to keep trying anyway. I did crack the dude with the RPG there, though. I was so close to winning, I could feel it. One of my finishers got finished, I shot an RPG there, didn't do anything. Then shot one last RPG and won the game. I didn't know there was only one player, but I guess I killed them. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.